can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know.
What's going on, guys? Today we have massive Alien Worlds news. 2 pieces, in fact. 2 for the price of 1. And we're going to jump straight in with the biggest piece of news. And that is a sneak preview of Planet Binance mission game. For those of you that don't know, Binance World is coming to Alien Worlds very soon. And on that planet, you will not be able to own land. Binance will own all of that land. But I think there will be loads of incentives for you guys to stake your TLM there. And this being some of them. So let's jump straight in here. So the Federation is excited to announce the emergence of Planet Binance and Planet Binance Missions game with Alien Worlds. Now, explorers will be able to lease their own spaceships to go on missions throughout the metaverse. So, funny, you won't really be able to lease your own spaceship. You'll be able to lease one of Binance's spaceships. Explorers can find a preview of Planet Binance missions below, including how the Planet Binance mission will work, Planet Binance tokenomics, how Planet Binance missions connect with the future functionality. Keyword there, future. Planet Binance missions. So let's have a little zoom in here. So the first thing that sticks out to me, guys, is this here. The rarity, the NFT card, common, rare, epic, legendary. So we all know that the epics are purple, your legendaries are yellow, and your rares are blue. So you can see these missions down here. So you've got your rare and your epic, and then you have your legendaries down below as well. And when you look at your mission time, it's duration 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month. It's quite funny as well, actually. It says that there is 13-week missions. So if you want that legendary NFT card, you got to wait 13 weeks. So that's 3 months, guys. Are you willing to wait 3 months for some NFTs? So, other key things that I can see here as well. You've got these symbols here. So that's the type of mission. And then you've got your mission title. And then here it says crafts engaged. And then it says 2 out of 100 on this one. And it says engaged. This one says departed. So tells you the departure time or date or when it left. And it also your trillium up here. So some information here, but not loads of information. There's still a lot of unexplained stuff going on here. Like, what's crafts engaged? That's other ships that you've engaged, right? So can you take damage? Like, have you got engaged all 100 crafts before the end of your mission? Like, explain more! Explain more! So key details. Planet Binance Missions is a game where explorers can lease spaceships to go on missions. Each mission will have a shared TLM rewards pot. Explorers will have the opportunity to stake Trillium in order to lease a spaceship to go on a mission. Since the missions are stored on the blockchain, explorers will be able to see other explorers' mission activity. Each month, there will be 8 different Planet Binance mission NFT cards released on Binance Smart Chain, related to the start date of 8 different missions. Each mission has a mission center dashboard, the statistics for future use. Statistics will represent your spaceship's power and crafting power. Spaceship power and crafting power are 2 NFT stats that give you greater performance or the ability to combine NFTs to create stronger items. So, top left, part type. Bottom left, base power. Bottom right, boost power. Okay, so that's the type. Here we've got the base power, and then we've got the boost power. And then we've got a little bit of detail here. Something that hasn't been explained is this here, which looks like a ratio sign. So I wonder what that could be about. The graphics look pretty cool though. It looks pretty nice, little bit of detail there. Looks pretty swag. The tokenomics. There are 4 different lengths of mission. 1 week, 2 week, 4 week, and 13 week. At the end of each mission, each spaceship receives an exclusive NFT game card related to when that mission was started. NFT game cards will be issued and stored on the Binance Smart Chain. There is a maximum of 5 of each NFT card per explorer. The longer the mission, the more powerful the NFT card. Some NFT cards will be more challenging to get than others. Note, collecting a full set of NFT cards will have special advantages in future. Keyword, future. So here we see the rare and the legendary. Again, you have this ratio sign here. Here we go. Future functionality. In phase 2 of the missions, you will be able to stake BNB tokens and Planet Binance mission NFT game cards alongside your Trillium to boost your share of the rewards. So again, guys, in phase 2 of the missions, you will be able to stake BNB tokens and Planet Binance mission NFT game cards alongside your Trillium to boost your share of the rewards. But that's not all. During phase 3, Planet Binance will be fully integrated into the daily planetary Trillium allocations, and then the competitive dynamics with other planets will really begin. So, right now you can only stake Trillium. No one's really staking it because they're all selling it. Soon you'll be able to stake your NFTs and BNB tokens to increase your rewards. So, this just screams passive income. Passive income. Obviously, the people that already own land on alien worlds are raking it in. We all know that. Some land sold the other day for $4,000, and I'm mad at myself for not buying it. I didn't see it for sale, but knowing someone brought it for so cheap makes me bubble inside. So, now, no one's really staking because they're selling it on exchanges, and we're not really making much TLM. So, with Planet Binance, we will be able to send our leased spaceships on missions for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, or 13 weeks, and come back with rare Binance card NFTs that we can then stake to boost our Trillium rewards. Okay, guys? So this is screaming passive income to me. A key factor as well, you will need TLM to lease spaceships to send them on missions. So when this news came out yesterday, I spent 600 wax on TLM, and then when I woke up in the morning, I quickly sold it for a comfortable profit of 150 wax. Because I know the price of TLM will go up now, because people are going to hodl because they want to be the first guys to send these spaceships out on missions. And look how many. You can send 2 of each type. So you can send 8 missions at once. By the looks of it. If they stick with this interface and this setup. Obviously you can only have 5 of each card. So, and they said, is it every 8 weeks they would change all the types? I don't know. It says it somewhere. Anyway, let's crack on. Additionally, surprises will be introduced periodically without much notice. So you may want to have Trillium in your account ready to take advantage of any new developments and to launch your spaceship at a moment's notice. Stay tuned for more information from the Federation as to the launch date, staking rates, and how you can launch your spaceship on Planet Binance missions. So guys, I don't think it's time for NFT builds right now. I think it's all out TLM right now. I'm even debating staking just for a couple of weeks just to see how that goes. I've only just switched to an NFT build, which reminds me, time to mine. I gotta get 0.3 now after a couple of days of quite decent drops. 0.6 for an hour and a half cooldown. The pain. The next piece of news that we have for you guys, and something we all knew was coming, right? Some tools as we proved in the last video, don't do shit. They absolutely do fuck all. They do nothing. And people have been discussing this and talking about it, and now they've decided to nerf and buff NFT luck. So the long and short of it is, NFT luck, what's going to change with your tool NFT luck? The luck of each tool has been raised to the power of 1.3 and then divided by 2. The NFT luck statistics of the card are calculated according to this formula and then summed. So note that calculations round down to 1 decimal place, so 3.26 becomes 3.2. To see all attributes related to tools, see this spreadsheet linked here. Let's have a look. From the technical blueprint, let's have a look at that too. The column on the right of the new modified luck, those that were 0.5 are now 0.2, but those that were 28 are now 38. What does this mean? This means that tools that were supposed to be luckier are now in their rightful place. The Federation heard explorers' concerns and continued to balance the tools to ensure ongoing fairness in the metaverse. So basically, guys, NFT builds of a higher level have got even better, and NFT builds of a lower level have got even worse. So they are saying there's 1.5 million people mining, okay? So that's 275k daily miners, okay? And that's 43k NFT mined during 24 hours. And I am actually in there because I got my first NFT for 7 days. But it wasn't anything good, so don't get excited. NFT game cards mined during the last 24 hours. 11 legendaries, no mythical. So guys, remember to check aw.stats, alright? Because I check it regularly now to see where these legendaries are being pulled and what setups people are using. And I think we'll start to see the shovels disappear, and we'll start to see some of these more rare, more epic, and more legendary NFT cards pulling them. Because, let's face it, it didn't really make sense. You'd spend $300 or more on a setup, and you would get less luck than somebody with a $5 setup. It makes absolutely no sense. So, here, have a look here. So they are saying that the NFT luck now for a standard shovel is not 0.5 anymore, it's 0.2. And standard drill is 0.3. Standard capacitator, 0.2. So all of these lower level tools are even worse. And then as we start to creep up, we can see here that these are starting to gain a little bit. So we'll drop these all in the link so you can go through them yourself, guys. I'm just trying to see if I own any of these. Oh, great. So mine's coming down. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it before I put this video out so you guys can't moan at me for trying to sell it. So key things to take away from today's episode. Binance Planet is coming, and it's coming with its own mission games that allow explorers to farm NFTs by depositing TLM. These NFTs are fully stakeable to reap in rewards. The TLM you need to lease a spaceship to collect these NFTs to stake to reap rewards needs to be BSC. So you need to either send your wax-based TLM via the teleport, or you need to buy it on Binance. So these missions will be 1 week, 2 week, 4 weeks, and 13 weeks. If you collect the complete set, you will get better rewards in future with whatever they have in store for us. Keyword there, you've guessed it, future. Also, they have nerfed and buffed NFT luck depending on what your card is. If you are farming with 3 shovels, it has now got less luck than before. But I don't know why anybody wants to farm NFTs right now with the Binance Planet coming and the incentives for staking and sending out those spaceships on missions. So guys, use the links in the description below If you haven't already joined the Discord, join the Alien Worlds chat if that's your jam. There's plenty of other channels on there for NFT based play to earn games. If you haven't already, like and comment. You know you want to subscribe and hit that bell. And as always, invest smart.